Well, Vallejo police were actually serving a search warrant in the Crest neighborhood when they heard the gunfire that led to this 4-year-old girl getting shot. I've also learned that shell casings from at least 4 guns were recovered.
You've offended and hurt somebody that couldn't defend themselves. What kind of coward are you that you pick on people like that?
Harold Dees is in shock after a weekend shootout left a 4-year-old girl critically wounded and left the Vallejo neighborhood he grew up in riddled with gunfire. We
don't respect each other. You have to live in this certain parameter to be able to be respected and protected, and it shouldn't be that way, you know.
A gun battle between people on the street and others in a car broke out about 8:30 Sunday night near Mark Avenue and Sawyer Street in the Crest neighborhood. More shots were fired a block away at Sawyer and Gateway. I've learned a 4-year-old girl was riding with her mother, who happened to be driving through the shootout. The girl ended up getting shot, and her mother drove her straight to a Vallejo hospital. The girl was then transferred to UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland, where she's being treated for serious injuries. The girl's grandmother told me by phone, "We do thank Jesus that she is in the land of the living." Vallejo police are investigating. I've learned there were at least 4 guns involved in the shootout.
This is a senseless act of violence, and it has left a mark on the Vallejo community, and our officers are determined to bring those responsible to justice.
Pop, 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 brrr, pop, pop, pop. You know, like, pow, pow.
This man, who like many didn't want his face shown, thought it was fireworks at first.
I counted about 30 casings that they already put the cones out on. Look further down this way and seen this whole area was full of cones. Something's got to stop, man.
Nobody deserves to have to worry about getting hit by a bullet, intended or unintended.
It sounded like machine guns. It sounded like it was never going to stop.
This woman says her son is lucky to be alive.
There's a bullet that went through my house, through the wall, onto my couch, to where my 8-year-old son was sitting at.
Down the street, other rounds flattened a tire and pierced this 2025 GMC pickup truck this woman's husband got a week ago from the dealership.
And I honestly thought that they were shooting at my house. That's how it felt. It's just horrible. It's horrible. It's just, it doesn't feel safe.
Now, residents and police tell me there has been a recent uptick in violence in the Crest neighborhood, including a shooting on New Year's Eve. Vallejo police are checking for any connections. Live in Vallejo, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.